Built 15 years ago, the Intermountain Hurricane campus already includes family medicine, labs, and imaging services. But Hurricane Valley InstaCare and Clinic will soon include a 24/7 emergency department. A satellite facility of St. George Regional Hospital, Intermountain Hurricane Valley Clinic serves surrounding communities for many healthcare needs. However, in cases of an extreme emergency, medical responders now have to drive all the way to St. George for life-saving treatment. Intermountain is shortening that 20-minute crucial drive time by breaking ground on a new emergency department that will sit here.
So that allows us to provide healthcare 24/7. Allows us to look ahead and build a hospital in phases, being financially responsible, not to increase the cost of healthcare, so that we grow and expand the hospital over time rather than all at once.
The 21,000 square foot building on SR9 is a response to a request by Hurricane Mayor John Bramall, who turned over one of the first shovels full of dirt using a backhoe.
Their willingness to invest in Hurricane and put some hospital beds and emergency care here in town, sometimes 1-2 minutes makes all the difference in the world. Certainly the first 4 minutes are the most critical to save lives. So we're just excited that Intermountain's willing to invest in our city.
The new emergency department comes at a time when growth of the county is at an all-time high. The new ER will be staffed where patients will be stabilized before being transferred to the Level 2 Trauma Care Center in St. George.
You know, we're seeing unprecedented numbers of visits in the emergency department, and we're not designed to see that many patients. So to have this satellite emergency department out here where a lot of that growth is occurring is tremendous, not only for this community, but for the emergency department there.
Local officials and first responders were excited to hear about the new ER, which will help bridge the gap, especially when it's most needed.
And I know that our emergency room nurses are amazing, well-skilled, and they see all sorts of things that come through the doors. And so to be able to have that skill set here is going to be such an added bonus for this community, and we're so happy we can support it.
I think it's going to be so great for the citizens here to have a place to respond. I mean, any of us know the older we get, there's times we have to go to a hospital, there's times we have to go to an emergency room. IHC has been incredible as far as their emergency room in St. George, and they've taken care of patients well, and I see that same care coming to Hurricane.
Washington County Commission Chair Gil Almquist likened the fire truck ladder at a 90-degree angle to the hospital's care.
That truck has been equipped so that this ladder can do this. Intermountain has been equipped from their earliest and firm foundation to be able to reach out.
Most who live and work in the Hurricane area and even as far away as Springdale say this is much needed and know that adding these services will save even more lives.
What a wonderful opportunity to keep care close to home, to provide the service that you all have been asking for.
Construction of the new building on this 28-acre site is expected to be completed in late 2022. In Hurricane, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.